Welcome to the Outsider Media Group where we talk battle rap from top tier, medium tier to low tier. There's no biasness here. And tonight, me and Caleb, we're going to chop it up with iBattle's own Lex and Paul. What's good, fellas?
Yeah, peace.
All right, Dre. You want me to get it popping?
Go ahead, take off, man.
All right, man. So you already know what we here to talk about first and foremost, gents. Y'all got the sink or swim card coming up, man. It's looking like one of the biggest cards of the year, man. Talk to us about it. How y'all feeling?
It's a family occasion, man. That's how I'm feeling about it. It's like a family reunion for me. I get to see all my family that live in other parts of the country that I hardly get to see.
That's definitely what's up, man. I mean, I'm definitely excited for the card. You got some big iBattle names on here. You feel me? And some that haven't yet graced the stage, and we gonna get into that, man. All right, so we gonna go from the bottom of the card to the top of the card, and we gonna talk about these battles. You can explain to
you got the undercard on hand?
No, I don't, man. You got it? You know what it is?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, well go ahead. Tell us about the undercard, then we'll get to the main card.
All right, cool. So basically, what I actually watch a lot of battles. Like I watch more up and comers than I watch top tiers, and it's because obviously that's the more exciting part of battle rap. So the first battle that we have here is D Hayes versus Decipher the Chaos. Decipher the Chaos is a 17-year-old kid out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, that I wound up watching on YouTube. He actually had his mom with him in the footage, and it not only did that stand out to me that he was a kid, but he was fucking whooping some grown man's ass in a battle, right? Like he was fucking this grown man up. And I was like, all right, I gotta find this kid. So I went on a little bit of a quest. I wound up getting him. And he's going against my man D Hayes from Jersey City, who's another youngin'. He's about 21 years old. And he's another dude who really be fucking people up. But a lot of people don't really know who he is. He's got a lot of substance. He's like a younger Loaded Lux as far as style goes.
Okay. Well, that's a very hefty claim, you know what I mean? We definitely gonna have to be on the lookout for the kid, though.
D Hayes is a problem because he's real advanced for his age, his intelligence level, the bars that he writes. I feel like the more experience he gets, the harder he's going to be to beat.
All right. Well, that's definitely what's up, man. So, before we go any further, Lex, you say that you're gonna be streaming this, right? All the undercard.
Yeah, the undercard's gonna be streamed for free on our YouTube, iBattle TV, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. So yeah, everybody definitely go check that out, man. You're not gonna want to miss it.
Right.
But all right, next battle, man.
We got Jay Frazier and Upset the Secret. Both natives both guys have been with us for a while, and they're a little more on the funny side. Both these guys. Frazier being more jokes, Upset being more bars, but with humor in the bars. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're two with similar styles on our up-and-comer list that I kind of this is the perfect event for them to clash. You know what I mean? Like, they could have really battled on any card, but it's not going to matter as much as it does on August 25th.
Okay. Well, yeah, about to say, I think I'm familiar with the Jay Frazier guy. Has he battled on that platform already? He has, right?
Yeah, he's got a couple battles with us. Funny thing about Frazier is he was one of the guys that I don't really mind saying this, but he was among maybe the bottom 5 of the league as far as not the best. You understand what I'm saying? And he was coming to battles unprepared, choking. But one night, actually, it's the night that I battled Zigzag on URL. We went to a trap event after. I saw Jay Frazier there, and Frazier was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna battle tonight." I'm like, "You're gonna battle tonight? Weren't you just at my battle? You don't got any rounds." He goes, "Yeah, I'm a battle on the spot. I don't care." So the kid got in the ring with no writtens and got his ass whooped. Right? Right. He got his ass whooped. No lie. But as somebody who develops talent, what stood out to me wasn't that he got his ass whooped. It's the fact that he got in the ring completely unprepared with no fear. No stage fright, no nervousness of oh fuck, there's a live crowd. He just didn't care. He got in there, freestyled, had a good time, and kept hanging out. So I'm like, all right, if you cannot be nervous going in there with no material, I would hate to be the guy facing you when you're prepared. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And ever since he's been coming with 3 rounds on deck, he's been a problem. That kid is shooting through the rankings in iBattle quick.
Well, that's definitely another one to be looking for, man. Hopefully, maybe another card or two, and he'll be on the main card. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully.
But
What's
all right,
next
who's next?
Oh, Don P and Suge White. Don P and Suge White are 2 guys that are Don P. How I bet Don P was his boy came to try out, and he was just smoking blunts in the parking lot. This guy Don P. And somebody no-showed. And I was like, yo, anybody got a round on deck to battle? This guy Don P was like, yeah, I'll do it. He wasn't even there to battle, bro. He just came with one of his peoples. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what's funny is he wound up surpassing his peoples in the ranking because of it.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Which shout out to Beezy. He came to support Beezy. I fuck with him, but Don P's definitely one of our brightest up-and-comers in the league. He's going against he's also from Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Suge White is coming out of Pittsburgh, PA. He actually is coming with Real Deal. He's one of Real Deal's peoples. Suge White reminds me of Bender, rest in peace. As far as like, man, really, there's nobody that you could say is like Bender, but the way he puts his words together is very similar. He raps with a good vocabulary. His word selection is fire. The shit he chooses to rhyme together is mad intricate. He don't just rhyme shit together just because it rhymes. You feel me? There's always a reason. So, and they're 2 big guys with lots of energy, lots of aggression. It should be good, man. It's one of my favorite battles on the card, honestly.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
I was gonna say that Don P is actually one of just.
Hold on, you cut out there, bro. Get a little bit closer. You said Don P. What?
I said that he's actually one of my favorites on this undercard right here because in terms of just entertainment and watching his rounds, even from a league owner standpoint.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be checking that out because I heard that Suge White just had a pretty successful it was his debut, right?
I think he's like 2 in now. He has 2 battles on our YouTube. But
I was about to say,
they were very close to each other.
He's definitely dope, man. I'm gonna definitely check that out. So who we got up next?
Harlem Green and Outlaw. Outlaw is a guy out of upstate. Yeah, Harlem Green's an internet battler. He's one of those guys that are from like shit. I don't even really know the internet battle. Oh yeah, yes I do. One is UBL, Underground Battle League, Spit Your Bars, and Bars Battle League. These are like underground battle things that only happen on the internet. They battle like they take videos on their phone or their webcam and they battle like that. They're from all over the country. So yeah. Harlem Green, I actually wound up seeing one of his battles like that, where he was like in his crib rapping to the guy. But the shit was pretty dope. I'm not going to front on him. He had some bars. So we reached out to him. He's been with us for, I would say, like maybe 2 or 3 battles now. And all of them have been good. And then it comes to Outlaw. Outlaw just debuted on our last event. I gave him the performance of the event, right?
Damn.
He was crazy. He looked like Jaden Smith, and he's got like blue dreads and shit, bro. Like he's a funky looking kid, and he could rap like a motherfucker. Yo, Dre, you laughing, but Image plays a big part. You know what I mean? Image plays a big part of your character. So he definitely caught my attention with the way he looks. I was like, oh, all right, this is a funky kid. But once he got in that ring, he had bars, dog. This kid could rap like a motherfucker. Mid-round rebuttals. Punch after punch after punch. This kid was fucking serious. He's the most well-rounded battler I've got out of the tryouts for I don't even know how long.
Damn, about to say, I'm not familiar with those guys, but I'm going to have to watch that battle. Man.
You know what's crazy, Caleb, is that's kind of the point of iBattle. It's like if you get like Summer Madness was trash. We seen these guys a million fucking times. They ain't gonna do anything fucking new. We know when we see Hitman Holla, we know what we're getting. We go to King of the Dot, you see Pat Stay, you see Sketch Menace, you see Sharon, you know what you're getting. We know their styles already. As far as iBattle, you go to iBattle to see something you've never seen before. I don't know who this guy is, but it's on iBattle, so I know it's good. You feel me? So for the most part, whenever we do these interviews, you're not going to know the majority of the people, but that's kind of the point of iBattle, is that these are the most unknown, talented guys you're going to see in battle rap, period. It's so hard to find a good up-and-comer these days because you have to dig through mounds of trash. You know what I mean? There's a new battle coming out every fucking day. And for the most part, they trash. So it's really hard to find a new guy who's serious. And that's really what we're trying to do with iBattle, is make sure every battle is like that for you guys.
Yeah, and I mean that's a fact. I mean we've talked, like I say, I mean, you know, I've had a couple of you guys on here, you feel me, Flow Leads, Eddie I, Black Academics, just come up here and like talk about you as a league owner, you feel me? Like they have nothing but the highest praise for you feel me, when it comes to like molding talent. Like I think Black Academic said the best. He was like Lexx is the type of league owner that you want to have when it comes to getting to the next level. He said, because he'll say, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, kid, you're not there, but we're gonna get you there. And I mean, we've seen it plenty of times, you know. I mean, like Red Flag has just leveled up. Dale, he's been on cards. For Leeds, got himself a PG. Like we've seen a lot of these guys go from like relative obscurity to getting the shot that no one ever would have thought that they could have a year ago. You know what I mean?
Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day.
What's the word of the day today?
That relative obscurity. That's the word of the day right there. You know what I'm saying? I know he got the calendar.
Yeah, about to
Go
say,
ahead, Caleb.
I've always told Dre, like, somebody will use like what you call a $3 word. You feel me? And they're like, damn, Caleb, you reading the dictionary? I'm like, nah, man, I got a word of the day calendar from a friend, and I just be hitting that motherfucker every day.
Holy shit!
But no, man,
battle rappers should start having those.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, about to say you, but then again, you out here, you fuck around with that shit, you start tearing dactyls and shit, then it just kind of gets stupid.
Hey, sometimes I swear it sounds like battle rappers got like the Dr. Seuss Mad Libs book. They just add a word here, just add an ad lib here and there it is, the whole formula.
Yeah.
But no, man, about to say I derail it, but that's all I'm saying, man. I'm about to say a lot of people have high praise for Lexx as a league owner, man. So we definitely see you working out here. You feel me?
I think
that's a big fact.
I come from a different aspect of battle rap, man. Like I came up around like Poison Pen and P8, Swave, and we were from
R.I.P.
R.I.P. bro, to all the fucking legends. Sean Price, rest in peace. JR, rest in peace. Like I came around a different cloth where we knew each other. Like nowadays at events, motherfuckers ask for autographs and shit. Like it's crazy. Back in the day, and ask for pictures. Back in the day when you went to an event, you knew everyone there. No one asked for a picture. You guys are fucking friends. You'll see each other on Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was no big deal. But now that battle rap has evolved like that, we lost that sense of community. And I really try to imply that on fucking iBattle, and it works with the battler. You know what I'm saying?
But on that note, though, that brings like each league closer together. This is the guys that I click up with, and say like another group, like when y'all be going to We Go Hard or something like that. One of y'all artists go there or something, you know, or they come there. You know, it's good to see the leagues click with each other. You know, that's their family, this my family, and we here to rap.
Exactly. And it might be like a different fan base. So you feel me? Like, so for example, you feel me? You get to see like Bubba Ford on iBattle. Whereas like a lot of iBattle fans, maybe they wouldn't have normally clicked on that type of battle, but they see it here. They're like, oh, all right, let me see what this is about. You feel me? And vice versa, like Flow Leads on We Go Hard, that type of shit.
Right. Yeah. What's crazy is that's how me and Flo met. Flow Leads randomly called me out of nowhere, and I just answered it for the fuck of it. I didn't know who he was, right? And he was like, yo, we on the same We Go Hard card. You want to spar? I'm like, yeah, fuck it. You know? So we just wrapped our rounds, and then I met him at the battle. You know what I mean? And he was crazy.
About to say, go ahead and say it, Dre. Hilarious.
Nah. That
I
was.
wish we had
I
that
mean,
recorded before. What's the next battle, Paul?
About to say, we 3 down.
No, we didn't do Sean and Holmes.
I think you're a little bit far away,
you,
Lex. We can't hear the homie Paul.
Sean O'Shawn and homeschool.
Sean O'Shawn and who?
Homeschool. We
Oh,
only brought homeschool once, right?
Once, yeah.
One time. He's very different. He's very different from what I've seen.
He's
hey,
like
bring the mic up. Bring the phone a little
maniacal.
closer to you.
Yes, he is like a little evil sign. Exactly. He's got a different style. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. Sean is gonna bark on him, so that's gonna be crazy. Sean had a breakout.
I don't know.
Hey, y'all cut out.
I was about to say, you might need to bring the phone a little bit closer there, Lex.
Sean and Homeschool both just beat the same. They both battled Outsider back to back and had career performances against him. So it was kind of like, all right, now let's see if you guys can do that against each other. And they're both in about the same bracket, you know? Like, I mean, Sean this is his 3rd battle on iBattle. No, 4th. And it's only Homeschool's 2nd. So he kind of feels the veteran status of him, like there. He gets like he has seniority.
Yeah.
Sean is also there more often, so I think a lot more people are familiar with Sean just even being around, even when he's not back. So that's also something to keep in mind.
I mean but it's gotta kind of suck to be like the outsider, dude. You feel me? Like 2 dudes just went and leveled up off you. You feel me?
Yeah, but yo, that's the shit that makes you better, you know? I mean, he was better in the 2nd battle, and I'm sure he'll be better in his next.
Yeah, about to say, and that's the thing. Sometimes you crazy as fuck if you think you're not about to catch an L in your battle rap career. You just gotta. It's about knowing what to do next after that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, you have to know why you lost. You know, why did I lose? How do I avoid that from happening?
And you have to admit when you lose. I hate all these motherfuckers. Everybody says they lost, but they're like, no, man, I still no. I feel like I won it. Come on, dog. It's not the worst thing to hold an L.
But yo, Caleb, I'm not gonna lie. Like this Homeschool Sean O'Shawn battle is low key my favorite battle on the card. Like,
even on the main card, or just the
go without
undercard?
saying that, huh?
On just the undercard or the whole card as a whole?
The whole entire card.
Damn.
Because all right, peep game. When I was just clicking through battles on YouTube, and I noticed they were in a red room, like how you develop pictures.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these guys are battling in a red room. What the fuck? But it kind of looked cool, so I kept watching it. And then as I kept watching it, this fucking kid Homeschool was beating shit down some dude's leg. And he looked like he should not have been there. You know what I mean? Like, not only because was it in the hood, it was like in Camden, and he's like a 60-pound little white guy that looks like Jesse Eisenberg from the Facebook movie. But he was beating shit down this dude's leg. So anything that you can possibly say against him in a battle doesn't really matter when he's kicking your ass, you know? We brought him to iBattle, and he had a career performance. He went fucking nuts. He's one of my favorite battlers coming up in iBattle right now because, like I say, you could teach writing, you could teach performance. You can't really teach character. You know, you are who you are. And that kid is an interesting fucking son of a bitch. That's for sure. You know what I mean? And he's battling this guy, Sean, who I grew up with. Sean was freestyle battling guys when he was like 13 years old. He was freestyle battling grown men and beating shit down their fucking legs. And once I brought him to iBattle, he's been doing pretty much the same shit, bro. You know what I mean? He's had a bunch of crazy battles, but he's been fucking people up. So I think this is my favorite battle on the whole card I want to see because it's kind of the most important, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, sounds like all of these battles, the way that they're being presented, it sounds like it's kind of like a make or break. You feel me? Like someone's gonna level up off this. Someone's gonna get that spot. You feel me?
Yes,
It's not just a regular
someone has to
undercard.
fucking lose. You have to clearly beat this guy. You know, you're both going against the killer. You got to clearly fucking win. That's a lot of pressure, man.
Yeah,
Pressure builds diamonds. So we'll see.
exactly. So, is that it, or is there anything else?
There's Sweeney and Shah G.
Oh,
Yeah, this battle is gonna be dope to me. Yo, when I first seen the two of them, I didn't like them, either one of them. I mean, I like them personally, but I didn't think they were good. But I just like a lot of times Lex will come up with things, and I just trust his judgment. So I just let it rock. I'd see him come back a few times. I think the second or third time I was wondering to myself, like, why Lex keep bringing him back? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they both just elevated to a whole nother level that I didn't expect. So at different times, and Sweeney even went on to start, doing his making his appearances in GZ and stuff like that.
He called a body.
So I gotta say that working with Lex too, he stunned me in that sense. So that's just to give you an insight from my side, what it's like, So he makes it easy, and sometimes he'll do something. I don't know what he's doing, but I won't even question it on that side because I know in terms of like battling, and he knows what he's doing. He knows what to look out for. He knows what certain guys should have in those fields. So this battle's dope to me personally because I watched both of them come from nowhere, and I'm not gonna front. I doubted them a little bit, but they both proved me wrong, and I'm glad that they did because they're really, really dope, the two of them. The progress and the work that they put in, it's just evident, and I'm sure you're gonna see that.
I mean, I recently peeped the Sweeney versus Eddie I, and that was a dope ass battle. You know what I mean?
Best friend rap battle.
Yeah, exactly. And I about to say, I asked Eddie after that, and he confirmed they're no longer friends after that. You feel me? Shouts to Lex, splitting up family since 2015. But
hey man, it's all for the people. We got to do it for the culture.
About to say, you got to do it for the culture.
Yeah, sacrifices got to happen for the cult.
But yeah, all right. So what else is there?
All right, we can. I mean, that's an event for the main card. I mean, for the undercard.
Well, so go back over real quick, just like repeat all the names, and about to say, everybody make sure that you're tuned in, man. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. iBattle on the 25th.
Yeah, we got who Decipher the Chaos versus D Hayes, Jay Frazier versus Upset the Secret, Don P versus Suge White, Harlem Green versus Outlaw, Sean O'Shawn versus Homeschool, and Sweeney versus Shah G as the main event for the undercard. That's a free stream on the iBattle TV YouTube.
That's a fact, and I mean that's 4 hours of free battles, man. When are you really gonna get that chance? And like I said, this doesn't feel like a regular undercard, so you guaranteed probably at least a couple of breakout performances.
For sure, they got a lot of important eyes on them. I know there's going to be URL staff, King of the Dot staff, We Go Hard staff, Coliseum. Every fucking league under the sun is going to be there watching the battle. So I really hope they're on their A game.
I'm about to say, we see you out here networking, Lex.
By peoples.
But all right, so
when you throw a barbecue, everyone who's a real one got to be in the building.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm about to say, and even motherfuckers you ain't never met before, you're like, oh man, what's up, man? About to say, where you from?
Right. Let's keep it real though. I had him at free food.
Yeah.
I had him at free food. The second I said battles and free food, the line was out the door.
I'm there, like.
Yeah.
But all right. So let's see. Let's look at the main card. So the undercard is pretty stacked, but the main card that's where let's get into the real like meat and potatoes right here, man.
We're jumping it off 8 p.m. with Monster Leakness and Machete Trevi.
Let's talk about it, man. Monster Leakness, Machete Trevi. Has Trevi been on the platform before?
Trevi has not, but he's came from Montreal to, I would say, like 2 or 3 events just to come hang out. But me and him just battled in Montreal. We just battled in his hometown.
Yeah.
Sitting outside the balcony drinking beers, and I said, quit playing. You keep coming and hanging out. One of these boys is going to whip on you. you know?
Man.
And he was like, he was gonna come out with Chrome for the event. Chrome just battled in London. He was like, I'm kind of gassed from my last performance, but Trevi was on it. He was like, listen, all these names on the card this big, I gotta be on it. And he's taking Leakness, who's one of our fucking main killers right now.
So I know it's difficult to do, man, but I want to hear the Lex and Paul predictions for the card, man.
Oh man, dog.
Who do y'all about to
You
say?
can't really listen when it's these guys, you can't really predict these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They're unpredictable. When you have so many unpredictable people on a card, it's hard to do predictions. You feel me?
I was about to say, goddamn, Dre, you see that? We got Lexx Luthor, the master of the politically correct terminology as well, too. You feel? Yeah.
Yeah, I see. You quick on the
I'm
surge.
gonna go ahead and get my predictions, man. I got Trevi 2-1. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think
Okay.
it's.
Did you watch the Mulips battle?
I don't think I have yet. Like I saw it drop, but I don't think I got around to it yet.
You got to get around to it, but I respect the 2-1.
I mean, about to say that's. I'm familiar with Leakness. You feel me? I've seen his work. He did the 2-on-2s. I've seen him battle. Who'd I see him battle? He battled Dale, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy one.
Yeah, I saw him battle Dale. He's definitely I mean, his name isn't out of place with the rest of these names on the card. You feel me?
Machete Trevi definitely has like a way more, I guess you could say, overwhelming performance over him.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. You know what I mean? Like his style is very aggressive.
Paul, do you think you could give predictions? I know.
Just look. Yeah, Eric.
He can't do it.
Damn.
Yeah, politically correct. I see.
But about to say, Dre, are you familiar with these guys? Let's get your prediction, man.
I think didn't Machete Trevi battle? Who did he battle?
He battled Don
Calico?
Marino before he was Don Marino on the World Dom card. Don Dallas.
That's the GZ Don. When he on URL he's Don Marino, but on King of the Dot he's Don Dallas.
Yeah. It's like about to say a Superman and Clark Kent type of deal.
Right.
Yeah, from what I've seen of both of them, I'm gonna have to. Damn, I kind of like Machete Trevi though, man. He's decent. You know what I'm saying? I seen him battle. Didn't he battle like Calico or somebody? He battled somebody. He battled a name, because his name came up.
He battled Math Hoffa.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Math. Yeah. So that's the first time I saw him. So yeah, I'm still staying with Leakness though. I'm gonna go with Leakness, man. 2-1, if not a 30.
A 30, damn. All right.
Damn,
hey, you never know, man. I'm reserving the right for that 30, but I said 2-1 first.
Well, next up we got Ty and Louis Valentine.
I'm not familiar with Louis Valentine, man. Tell me about it.
He just won our tournament. Went 4 battles undefeated in the tournament, won $1,000, and part of it was that you win the money and you get a big name. So, TY it is.
TY's debuting as well, isn't he?
Yeah, this is TY's debut on iBattle.
About to say, TY is definitely fire, man. He but I don't know. Like I want to say that I'm gonna call TY winning it, but that's not fair to say if I'm not familiar with the other guy. I just know like how talented TY is.
Right.
But I mean, from the sounds of it, it should be a crazy one. What do you think, Dre?
Yeah, I'm basically got the same thought patterns or whatever, because I know what TY do. So hey Lex, give us a battle to watch. Give us a battle.
People in battle rap, period.
Give us
a battle to watch.
Oh, yeah, from Louis Valentine?
Yeah.
Well, his last one isn't out yet, but you can watch him versus Eric with a K. That's his latest one.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, we gotta check that out because it's gonna be hard.
Eric with a K is like one of my favorite battle rap names. Period.
Yeah.
Eric with a K, and he spells it with a C.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Yeah,
But
but I'm not seeing too much of him. I'm gonna go with Ty because I know what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's
Well,
already proven. I've seen a
next
lot
up
of
we
battles.
got next up we got XL and Trey 30.
I got
don't
I
know,
got
man.
Excel. I
I'm
got
about to
Excel
say
30. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
I
go ahead
got
and get it out
Excel
the way.
21. I think
Man, 30.
Trey just
It's a
had a
it's
dope
a
ass
it's
battle
1
drop.
minute 5 rounds. I mean 1 minute 1 round 5 minutes.
It's a
30.
1-rounder.
Why he still said 30?
Damn.
Still say, oh, what? No breaks? Oh, man. He better go first. I mean, he better try to go last because if Excel go last, it's over.
Trey just had a fire battle drop with who was it? Lex, remind me.
King Jables.
Yeah, Jables is fucking nuts, dude. Jesus Christ. I
Yeah.
even saw him on the GZ. Like he Jables is that dude. But Trey did all right, man. I still got Excel winning it. If it's a 1-rounder, I think Excel can win a 1-rounder.
Sure.
You feel me? But Trey
It really
not
comes
to
down to
be
who
slept.
anchors the battle, whoever goes second.
Yeah, it does.
I'll give you that. So if
Excel's
you
pen is just like it's. Excel has one of the better pens in battle rap. You feel me? Like his content is so complex that on cam it might be a completely different battle. You feel me?
right.
Because he always leaves those gems to like whenever you go rewatch it and you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker said this. You feel me?
I think one of XL's biggest strengths too is you could show his battles to anybody, even like people who aren't battle rap fans, and they'll love him.
Exactly. Yeah. But
Mhm.
So yeah, we both got me and Dre both got Excel taking it, man. But no shouts to Trey, man. I'm hoping you show out, brother.
Were uh oh, Eddie I and Mike G from Odd Future.
I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Have you
I
seen Mike
fuck
G?
with I fuck with Eddie for a minute, man. I've seen Mike done a couple of battles so far for y'all, right?
He's battled Megadeth with us, but he just battled Player One on Ruin Your Day with
Yeah,
Avocado on them. And he did another battle, I forget which one, but he don't I mean, he just likes battle rap, you know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, I think Eddie might. Hold on, Lex. Tell me if I'm bugging or not, man. What was Eddie originally on this card? I could have sworn he like there was something with that, or am I just thinking of something else?
Well, honestly, what happened was first we were supposed to do Eddie and Red Flag. And
Oh, that needs to happen, by the way. Still,
yeah. And Eddie was kind of like, yo, because he has his album release coming up. His album's actually coming out September 29th on everything. You guys should get it.
everybody, it's called Uploaded, right?
Uploaded. Yep. September 29th. And he's like, I got all this stuff coming up. I'm not really trying to battle right now. Then Mike G hit me up on Instagram. He was like, yo, I'm trying to battle. Was good with it. I want to battle Eddie. And Eddie kind of like he's a huge fan of Odd Future. You feel me?
Yeah.
When he was in high school, that was his shit. So he's listened to this motherfucker for years. And he kind of he was like, I got a lot coming up, but if he wants to do 90-second rounds, I'm with it. So I hit Mike G and I'm like, yo, I got this thing going on. When will you be in New York? And he's like, I'll be there August 25th. I'm like, yo. You know what I
Say
mean?
less.
Say less. And it got set up right then and there.
So it's 3 rounds, 90 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. No disrespect to Mike, but I got Eddie with the 30, even with all the other stuff he got going on. Eddie's a dangerous man, dog. That boy is gonna be. Mark my words. That boy is gonna be top tier in battle rap within the next year.
Yeah.
What you think, Dre? Mike G versus Eddie I.
Well, see, I don't really know too much about Mike G. Excuse me, I was eating. But I know what Eddie I do, so it's kind of like I gotta watch some of these guys battle so I can really judge it. But right now, I just know Eddie I, so I'm gonna have to go with Eddie I.
Yeah. Mike G's a member of Odd Future, which is like Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator and them. And he kind of just watches battle rap and like dipped his foot in it a little bit, but his bars are heavy. That's the crazy part. It's not that
He had a
just
battle drop recently, Dre, on Ruin Your Day. He battled a dude named Player One, so that's probably the battle you want to go check him out.
He said, "Player one, I ain't the one player." That shit was fire. Yeah, I mean, he was fire, bro.
I was about to say, it's just simple shit. Like, not everything got to be lyrical miracle. Get the thesaurus, get the dictionary. Like, you feel me?
Right. And when you have when you sell it, you sell it. He sells it. That's the thing. Like, I think the craziest part of this battle is Eddie has so much energy, and he just battled Kid Slade. I know it's not out yet, but that might have been the best Eddie I've ever seen. And he was spazzing the fuck out. Like, he had a lot of aggression and energy. And if he does that with Mike might get overwhelmed. He's a little too high and calm.
By the way, man, I'm not going to speak on it too much, but I want to give a shout out to Kid Slade and Lexx, man. We see Slade on that upcoming PG card.
Yes, sir.
About to say, so shouts to him. I hope he shows out. You feel me?
For real, man. He's wanted that shot for a long time, and Kid Slade is one of the best battle rappers that I know. Period. You know what I mean? Like, he's the same person in and out. Absolutely no change. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, all right. So next we got it's Farrell and Foreman, right? The mirror match.
No, Jeffrey and Joey Gambello.
Oh, okay. We got Jeff and Joey, man.
Joey fresh off the Bricks Belvedere battle.
That's not out yet. I need to see that battle, man.
No, that's out yet. They put it out on the King of the Dot main channel.
When, today?
Nah, I think like a month ago, Jeff.
Yeah, what? No, I'm thinking of Joey and O Solo.
Yeah, Joey and O Solo's not out yet. Word.
Yeah. But I got Jeff 21, man. Jeff been without going too much into it. Jeff been the subject of some controversy recently. You feel me? But he's always been dope when he stepped in the ring. You feel me? I had him beating goods. I don't think he lost as badly to Mac Myron as people say that he did. I got Jeff 2-1, although I can see this going either way because I don't know if Joey gonna have a little bit to talk about with that angle or if he's just gonna bar him to death like he does because Joey's been he's been on his shit lately.
Like, he was crazy.
Dre, what do you think, man? Jeffrey versus Joey Gambello.
That's gonna be a coin toss battle. It matters who shows up, you know, because neither one of them are slouches. I've seen both of them battle. You know, of course I've seen Jeffrey more, but I've actually seen Gambello battle. So, you know, it's a coin toss. You know, you can go 2-1 either way. It matters who wanted more that night or who don't fuck up that night. You know, I really can't call it right now. But like I said, it's a coin toss battle.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I definitely think it comes down to who gives more.
Okay. All right. Well, and then we on to the last battle now. A little bit, man. Tell us about the last battle on the card, Lex.
All right. I know Dre wanted to know who Eric Foreman was.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
All right. So basically, this is what Eric Foreman is known for. He was an early uploader of battles. He actually, when YouTube became a thing, Eric Foreman was one of the first people ripping battles off of DVDs and you know, like LimeWire and all that shit and uploading them to YouTube. And he owned like a big website called Rap Music. You know what I mean? And he ran that shit, and pretty much that was the central hub. You know how you go on Facebook today and everybody talking about battle rap? That wasn't a thing. That wasn't a thing then. So everybody went to rapmusic.com instead. And that's where everybody talked about battle rap. And all the battle rappers were on there. So it's pretty much the same thing, except he ran it back then, right? So he showed up to an event that I was at in like 2012, and everybody was gawking at him being there because they didn't even think he was a real person, first of all. Feel me? They thought he was just like a screen name. He showed up, and everyone was gawking at him being there, and he was like, yeah, I'm just here to watch the event, came to support. He flew from Texas. Then somebody no-showed, and he stepped up at the last second. He was like, I'll battle this guy one round. So not only was everybody shocked that he was a real fucking person, he was about to rap too.
Yeah.
I mean, And he fucking wilded out. He won the battle. It had crazy quotes. And pretty much I've been in contact with him ever since then. Since his first battle, I was there. I became cool with him. So I booked him when he on Beast Mode, back when I ran Beast Mode in Toronto against Step Easy. And he's been killing it. His GZ battle with Jeffrey was wild. You know what I mean? And the second I met E. Farrell, I met him at iBattle, actually, in Connecticut. He didn't even battle yet. He was just there to watch the battles. And he came up to me like, yo, what's good, man? I'm like, yo, you look like Eric Foreman. Right? Like, that's the fucking first thing. That's like the first thing I thought of when I saw him. I was like, this kid looks like Eric Foreman, bro. And then when he started rapping, of course, that's who everybody compared him to. He's been compared to Foreman his whole fucking career.
I was about to say, it's the mirror match, man. They both got some hard ass punches, man. I to say Foreman told Jeff something. He was like, I grip toast like dish soap. I palm all of them. I said, God damn, like that shit.
Foreman really one of the best, man.
Foreman, this is a coin toss battle for me. The other way. I'm only saying that because like Foreman is less active, you know what I mean? So I feel like there may be that element of, like ring rust or something. You know what I mean?
They're both pretty inactive. I think Foreman only has like a handful of battles. I think he only has like 4 or 5 or something like that. But Farrell, his delivery is a lot better. That's definitely Foreman's like biggest weakness, is that, people are in the back like, speak up. You know what I mean? He has a slow paced, quiet delivery. You really have to listen to the motherfucker. He ain't gonna scream. Whereas Farrell has a lot of energy. So if anybody's gonna take it, it could be Farrell off of that, unless Foreman figures out a way to spin that negative into a positive,
I was about to say, but on cam, this is gonna be a crazy ass battle. So I mean, all right, man. Well, about to say, Dre, what do you think overall about the card, man? You excited?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Hell yeah! It's right now. I know it's 3 battles that I know is gonna be fire. That I know, but only one that I'm questionable about is the Farrell and Foreman, because I really don't know too much about Foreman. I mean, like battle wise, you basically ran down the life, but battle wise, I don't know too much about him. But the rest of them, man, I want to see all these battles.
You should watch Jeffrey and Eric Foreman before the event, because that shit.
I'll probably check it out after this. I got to check out a couple of the guys, the upstarters, or what's your brand for it? Because I don't want to call them PGs.
My brand for what? The undercard?
Yeah. Well, what are they, just tryouts, or you got a brand for them?
I mean, really, just everybody under the iBattle umbrella. That we don't nobody as being lesser. You know what I mean? They just on the undercard. They just the openers for the event. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, some of the guys on the tryout, the undercard, I got to check them out. So I'm gonna make sure I check out that Jeffrey versus Eric Foreman after this.
Yeah, I think you should also check out Homeschool's last battle, Homeschool and Outsider. I think you'll really fuck with that Homeschool.
All right. Hey yo, I'm gonna write them in. I'm gonna write them in the chat, and then we can go from there. All right. So go ahead, Caleb.
I mean, I think that might be just about it. You feel me? We definitely appreciate the homies Lexx and Paul coming through, man, talking that cult shit. Everybody, make sure you're there for the I don't want to say pre-show, for the undercard on August the 25th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then right after that, you can get into the main event, man. It's a full day of battles. Make sure you strapped in.
Yeah. And it's not going to be Summer Madness.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, man. So about to say, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign us out, fellas. We definitely appreciate y'all. We definitely gonna have y'all come back on the show and recap or talk about the next card and all of that. You feel me?
For sure, man. I appreciate you guys having us too and really fucking with us.
Yo,
that's
thanks.
a fact.
Yo,
All right.
let's get that shout out, that sound bite, if you don't mind.
I was about to say, yeah, go ahead, Dre.
No, I want that iBattle approval. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that shout out there, if you don't mind.
That's a
All
fact,
right.
Lex.
What y'all want me to say?
I was about to say, just shout out the whole Outsider Media Group if you could, man.
Yo, this is Lexx Luthor from iBattle TV. Shout out to Outsider Media Group.
Hey, yo,
We
salute to y'all,
definitely
man.
appreciate that.
Most def, for sure, man. I'll make sure to hit you guys with a free little pay-per-view link for hooking us up with this interview.
Say infinitely less.
Oh, we need to get some more people up here from the card so we can break them down too.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
About to say, so tell all your boys to come through and holler at us. You feel me?
For sure, you should reach out to Leakness. I know Leakness will definitely entertain you guys in an interview.
That's a fact.
And Jack Tripper too.
All right, well, when we sign off, we're gonna hit the chat and we'll put you in the mid chat and we're gonna get some Twitter handles so we can talk to a couple people.
All right, no doubt. I appreciate you guys.
All right.